Okay, we shall continue with exercise 1D. Okay, so let us read the question firstly and we shall understand what does it mean actually. So look at here everybody. Mr. Nair had rupees 2500 in his bank, clear, on 1st January 2017. He deposited rupees 1250 in January and withdraw 750 in February. What was Mr. Nair's bank balance on 1/4/2017 if he deposit 500 and withdraw 300 in March? It's a very good question, very simple question. So let me make you understand what it is said. Okay. So Mr. Nair, here is Mr. Nair, remember, and he has a bank balance. He has a bank, suppose State Bank. Let us consider SBI Bank. All right. Try to understand what I am saying here. Okay. So Mr. Nair had आगे से he had how much rupees? 2500 rupees. Okay, remember this thing. ठीक है. On his bank कितना तारीख को? On dated what? On 1st January 2015. On 1st January? Yeah, on 1/1. Remember this one. This is on date. On date how much? 1/1/2017. Very good. So what happened is that he deposited rupees 1250 in January. He deposited 1250 in January. So again in January, in the same month, he deposited how much? Plus 1250 rupees. Clear? So let me see now. Total amount will be what? 0573. Total money in his bank is what? 3750. And withdraws 750 in February. Again in the month of February, it is the month of February. FEB. He withdraw how much? 750 rupees. So minus 750 rupees. So let us see 0003. So in his bank, how much money left? 3000. So what he said? Okay. So withdraw rupees 750 in month of February. It is said that what was Mr. Nair bank balance on 1/4/2017 means 1 April month. 4 means what? January, 1, February, March, April. In the month of April, how much you will have? If he agar again he will divide rupees 500 and withdraw 300 in March. Now this is the February month, is not it? Now March month. Now this is the March month. Very interesting. It's the March month. In March month again how much he deposited? 500. Rupees 500. Okay. So how much total will be? How much? 3500. Again he withdraw how much? Withdraw means nikalna. Nikalna how much? 300. So 0023 means in the March month he had how much? 3200 rupees in his bank. So what will the amount in April month? 3200. Yeah, obviously 3200 obviously will be in his account. Okay, so it's interesting, isn't it? So this is the unsystematic way I have done it. Now we will do it in a proper systematic order. I hope this concept to represent this data. So let us do it direct form. Okay, so it will become very easy for you to understand. So first he had 2500. Okay, and again he deposited rupees 1250. Okay, again he withdraw how much? 750. All right, in the month of February. Again he deposited rupees 500. All right, again he withdraw how much? 300. Again he withdraw 300 minus 300. So this is the concept. And use it, you can directly get to know. All right. Very nice. So first you do this one like that. ब्रैकेट यूज करना है इसको फर्स्ट. नेक्स्ट क्या है? नेक्स्ट होगा ये. Okay, 30 है 40. ये सिस्टम. इट्स वेरी गुड सिस्टम. तो लेट अस डू इट नाउ. 25 इंटू 1250 कितना होगा? इतना 3750 माइनस 750. ये बड़ा वाला दे दो. तो क्या होगा यहाँ पे? सेकेंड वाला ब्रैकेट प्लस 500 minus 300. Okay, now let us do this one. How much you will get? 3000 plus 500. Okay, minus 300. Now which one you will do first? And then minus, no? So 3500 minus 300. So how much it will be? 3200 ultimate answer. So let us ask here that what was the bank balance in? So on 1/04/2017, Mr. Nair had 3,200 in his bank balance. I hope it is clear.
Yes.
Very nice question. Good. Number 2, 1D question number 2. In a 2 into 50 meters relay race. How much relay race?
100.
Means 2 into 50 means 100 means. ऐसे मतलब you know, have you, I think in school also you have seen. It's not it. One person will run that side, one person will run this side. It's not it. It's called relay race. Priya ran the first 50 meters. There's two girls, one name is Priya and another name is Rinki. Okay, here the Priya ran the first 50 meter and handed the baton to Rinki, who instead of running toward the finishing line ran back 10 meter toward the starting line before she was stopped. How many meters does Rinki have to run now to finish the race? So interesting question. I hope you got the question. Okay, very interesting. So let me explain you with the example here. Suppose this is a in school also you can see relay race, not it? This is a very big relay ground. So this is a Rinki. They have to complete 50 meter and 50 meter distance. Okay. So here is Rinki. Start here from A, and B is his finishing line, and from B to C the finishing gate. It is the finishing gate. FINISH. Clear? This concept is clear. So the name. What is the name of the first girl? That is Priya. Priya hold that one, no? That stick, and he have to pass, and Rinki is waiting here. Rinki is waiting here for that stick, so that he can complete the race. So Priya completed the first 50 meter. This is a 50 meter distance. Okay. So Priya completed the first 50 meter and handed that stick, no, to Rinki, so that he can complete the race. Okay. So look the question again. So in 2 into 50 meter relay race, Priya ran the first 50 meters and handed the baton to Rinki, who instead of running toward the finishing line, she ran 10 meters toward the starting line before she was stopped. Okay, how many meters does Rinki have to run now to finish the race? So what happened? This is a little pagal ladki. Okay, what she did, instead of running here, she ran a little backside. She ran 10 meter back. Okay, 10 meter back, and from there he have to finish the race. So what do you think? How much more he have to run? 60 meter, obviously, definitely 60 meter more she has to run. Why? Because she has moved backward 10 meter. So to cover that 10 meter, she has to run 10 meter more. Isn't it?
Yes.
So this is what the questions indicates here. I hope the question is very clear. Now we'll float the statement in a very nice systematic order of this Bodmas concept. Alright, how shall we do this one? It's a very interesting concept. So solution, we're going to do the solution here. How to do the solution? Look here. First, Priya ran how much? 50. Priya ran 50. We have to write the statement. Now what we have understood, that total distance or the length of the relay race is what? 2 into 50. It is clear? Yes. That means total length is how much? 100 meter. Out of this 100 meter, the first player, whose name is what? Priya has ran how much? First 50 meter. Clear? And then Rinki by fault or instead ran 10 meter backward of the race and then ran toward the finishing line. Hanuman, let distance covered by Rinki be x meter. Okay, let x meter. Alright, so how we can write the now we can float the statement here very nicely. Total was the 100 meter race, out of which minus 50. Why? Because 50 has already covered by Miss Priya. Okay, this is the first clearance. And then this pagal ladki, this Rinki, what she did, instead of running toward the finishing line, she ran little backward. तो डिस्टेंस ज़्यादा नहीं हो गया? आप पीछे दौड़ेगा तो डिस्टेंस ज़्यादा होगा कि नहीं? ऑब्वियसली होगा. तो क्या हो गया इसके बाद, फिर से रिंकी ने पागलपंती ठीक किया और उन्होंने क्या किया, फिर से आगे की ओर दौड़ने लगा। और कितना दौड़ा आगे की ओर, एक्स, है कि नहीं पता ना अभी, वो एक्स मीटर दौड़ा, एक्स मीटर दौड़ा। तो कंप्लीट कितना होगा, कंप्लीट हो जाएगा कि नहीं, रेस तो कंप्लीट हो गया ना। तो देखो 100 माइनस 50 कितना होगा, यहाँ 50 होगा, यहाँ पे प्लस 10, ओके वेरी गुड, माइनस एक्स इक्वल टू 0। 50 माइनस 10 कितना होगा, 60, 60 माइनस एक्स इक्वल टू 0। तो अभी देखो 60 को उधर लेके जाओ तो कितना होगा, माइनस एक्स इक्वल टू 0 माइनस 60, ही नहीं, तो माइनस एक्स इक्वल टू माइनस 60, माइनस माइनस कैंसिल, तो एक्स इक्वल टू 60। Therefore, how much do Rinky has to run? Therefore, Rinky has to run या फिर has to run how much, 60 meter. Very good, clear. The product of two number is 105. If one number is minus 7, what is the other number? क्या given है क्वेश्चन नंबर 3 में, कि given है कि the product of two number, the product of two number is what, is 100. If one number of them, if one number of them is what, minus 7, ठीक है, क्या निकालना है, टू फाइंड द अदर नंबर, यही तो है ना। सो लेट अस कंसिडर, लेट द अदर नंबर बी एक्स। सोल्यूशन क्या करते हैं, लेट द अदर नंबर बी एक्स, ये तो है ना। सो अकॉर्डिंग टू क्वेश्चन यहाँ पे क्या बोला गया कि ये नंबर वो नंबर इंटू करने से कितना मिलेगा आपको, 105। तो x इंटू माइनस 7 कितना होगा आपको, 105, ये बोला है ना। प्रोडक्ट ऑफ टू नंबर इज 105, ये बोला। तो विच ऑफ देम वन नंबर इज माइनस 7 एंड अदर नंबर इज व्हाट, x। अब क्या करेगा कि अब x का वैल्यू निकलना होगा, वो अलग नंबर जो क्या है, तो माइनस 7 को उधर भेजना होगा, है कि नहीं। तो देयरफॉर x इक्वल टू 105, देखो यहाँ पे इंटू हो रहा है, इंटू माइनस 7, अगर इंटू अगर इक्वल का उस तरफ जाएगा तो क्या होगा, डिवाइड होगा, वेरी गुड, माइनस 7 डिवाइडेड बाय, तो करते डिवाइड करता 7 1 जा 7, 7 5 जा 35, माइनस 15, तो x इक्वल टू माइनस 15, देखो you got it. Therefore the other number is, therefore the other number is what, minus 15. I hope it is very clear. Very good. अभी तो if you want to verify भी कर सकता है। देखो एक नंबर क्या है माइनस 15 और एक नंबर क्या है माइनस 7, है कि नहीं। आप इंटू करो तो देखो ये नंबर मिलेगा आपको, देखिए 5 7 जा 35, देखो 3 5 7 जा 7 8 9 10 आ रहा है ना, माइनस माइनस प्लस, नहीं वेरीफाई करना नहीं बोला ना यहाँ पर। सो वी नो नीड टू वेरीफाई, ओके, जस्ट आपको क्लैरिफाई करने के लिए, हाँ ये सही है कि नहीं। आई होप इट इज क्लियर, समझ में आएगी ना बात जो, सो इंटरेस्टिंग। नंबर 4, आई डू एक्सप्लेन यस्टरडे, आई टोल्ड यू टू डू होमवर्क, वेरी गुड, सो यू हैव डन वेरी गुड। व्हाट इज द क्वेश्चन, लेट मी रीड वंस मोर टाइम टू मेक you clearly understand. A book cost ₹96 and Mahesh bought 60 such books. By mistake, the account at the store made the bill by making the cost of each book to be ₹5 less. What is the difference in the bill from what it should have taken? What have been? समझ में आ रहा है ना? What it should have been. देखो एक गलती हो गया. गलती ये है कि एक किताब का दाम कितना था? 96 रुपीज़. And Mahesh bought 60 such book for the classroom, whatever you consider. So आपको कितना दाम होना चाहिए? 96 इंटू 60 होना चाहिए. कि लेकिन दुकान वालों ने क्या कर दिया, गलती से 5 रुपये करके कम ले लिया. हर एक किताब में से 5 रुपये करके कम ले लिया. तो कितना गिर गया एक का? 91 रुपीज़. 91 इंटू 60 होगा. तो जो फाइनल बिल बनेगा ना, वो बिल और ओरिजिनल बिल से कितना अंतर होगा? तो वेरी सिंपल क्वेश्चन. व्हाट वी डू हियर, वेरी गुड. A book cost, what is the original cost of one book is 96 rupees, okay? And the Mahesh bought how many book? 60 books. So what is the total cost? Or total original cost? Total original cost. Original cost is how much? 96 into 60. That is what? 5,760. You should put this sign here, okay? Rupees sign, okay? By mistake, the account made the bill by taking the cost 5 rupees less, na? 5 rupees less less each book. Okay, so 5 rupees less. So what is the cost, new cost now? Now the cost of one book was 96, so minus 5 equal to what? The cost of one book become what now? 91 rupees. Clear? So now 91 into 60 become what? 5460. Now let us find the difference of the bill. Therefore difference of bills is equal to what? The original price is what? 5760 minus 5460. What you will get? The difference is 300 rupees. Very good. Clear? Clear or not? Yes. Very good. Now let us move to question number 5. Let us see what the question number 5 says. Every floor of a 104-story skyscrapers is 4 meter high. Okay? If a balloon rises 3 meter every second, how long will it take to rise from 36th floor to 96th floor? Very good questions. So let me elaborate it once. Consider this a tall building, okay, and having a floor for first floor, second floor, third floor, fourth floor, fifth, sixth, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. How many floors are total? Floor? 4. It is the 104-story building. Building. Any doubt here?
No.
So, and it is said that a gas balloon, if a gas balloon rose 3 meter every second, what is the speed of the balloon rising up? 3 meter per second. And what is the height of one floor?
4 meter.
Yeah, the height of one floor is 4 meter. Clear? It is clear. So the question is asked that how long will it take to rise from 36th floor to 96th floor? So from 36, consider there is 36th floor, and here is 96th floor. 96th floor. Clear? Now see the difference. How many floors are between them? How many floors are between them? How can you conclude?
60.
How much?
Minus
96 minus 36. So if you subtract 96 minus 36, how much you'll get? 0, 60 floor. There is a difference of
60 floor.
Yes, very good. 60 floor. Very good. FLRR floor. And the height of each floor is what? 40. So what is the height of 60 floor? 60 into 4. Sorry. Height of each floor is 4 meter. Therefore, the total height of the 60 floor will be what? 6 for the 24 to 40 meter. I hope it is clear.
Yes.
The height of 60 floor is equal to 240 meter. I hope that is clear. Very good. Now let us do. Already you have done is very good. So what you have to write, that each floor of a 204-story skyscraper is 4 meter high. Very good. If a balloon rises every second equal to 3 meter per second. 3 meter per second. How long, read the question mark, how long it will take from 36th floor to 96th floor? So the total floor equal to what? Total floor is equal to what? 96 minus 36 equal to 60 floor. And height of 60 floor equal to what? Height of 60 floor equal to what? 60 into 4 equal to what? 240 meter. And there is a question that the balloon is rising how much? 3 meter per second. 3 meter per second. So let us see. Now the total height of the building is now 240 meter. Now let us divide with 3. 240 is the total height, distance divided by the balloon rising time. So 240 divided by 3 equal to what? 80 second. It will take 80 second from 36th floor to 96th floor. Very great. Now you might be having question, क्यों डिवाइड क्यों कर रहा है? डिवाइड क्यों कर रहा है? ये क्वेश्चन आ सकता है कि नहीं? तो वेरी गुड क्वेश्चन. तो देखो टोटल हाइट वाज 240 है कि नहीं, 240 मीटर. और बैलून मानो कि ये बहुत बड़ा बिल्डिंग है, ठीक है, ये बहुत बड़ा बिल्डिंग है और बैलून ऊपर उड़ रहा है. ये बैलून है, मानो कि ये बैलून है, कितना ऊपर उड़ रहा है? हर एक सेकंड में 3 मीटर करके जाएगा. समझ में आ रहा है कि नहीं? 2 सेकंड में 6 मीटर, 3 सेकंड में 9 मीटर, ऐसे करते करते कितना सेकंड लग गया उसको 240 मीटर तक पहुंचने के लिए? उसको लग गया 80. देखो तो 3 सेकंड इंटू 80 सेकंड इंटू करो तो कितना होगा, है कि नहीं? 3 इंटू 80 कितना होगा? 240 होगा कि नहीं? समझ में आ रहा है कि नहीं? मतलब 80 सेकंड में मैंने ऐसा जाएगा 3 मीटर 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 3 मीटर। समझ में आ रहा है? तो 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 प्लस करते जाएगा तो 80 बार मैं जाके उसको 240 मीटर का डिस्टेंस कवर होने वाला है। फील हो रहा है? समझ में आ रहा है कि नहीं? तो वही है कि 3 इंटू कितना सेकेंड, 3 अगर 3 करके 80 बार जाना जाएगा तभी जाएगा उसको 240 सेकेंड मिले, 240 फ्लोर तक पहुंचेगा, मतलब मीटर तक पहुंचेगा। समझ में आया बात जो? तो इसलिए तो 240 फ्लोर है, मतलब 240 मीटर है, मानो 240 मीटर है, उसको हर एक सेकंड में कितना जाता है? 3 मीटर। तो 3 मीटर कितना बार होगा? 3 इंटू 80 इक्वल टू 240, तो इसलिए 80 सेकेंड। समझ में आया बात जो? आई होप यू कैन फील इट। वेरी गुड, सो वेरी गुड क्वेश्चन। नाउ लेट अस मूव टू नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, दैट इज क्वेश्चन नंबर 6. 6 is a very interesting question. I make you explain this one earlier yesterday. A diver was collected water sample from a lake. He collected a sample at every interval of 3 meter, starting at 3 meter below the water surface. The final sample was collected at a depth of 35 meter. How many sample did he collect? It's a very interesting question. First of all, let me explain this question to you. All right? Shall I explain it? Huh? Look at the question. So consider this is a lake. Do you know what is a lake?
Yes.
What is lake?
Sir, Pukhuri.
Pukhuri. That's not Pukhuri is pond. Pukhuri is called pond. Okay. So consider this is a very big lake. This is a very big lake. It is not a sea also. Sea is different. Lake is different. Okay. Larger than a pond also. So there is a very very big lake. There is a person, a diver or a scientist, you consider a swimmer. He wanted to collect a sample from a depth of the lake. Okay.
Sir,
That means गड्ढाई, मतलब गहराई।
sir, he started 5 meters.
हाँ, तो क्या किया है? द सैंपल वॉज कलेक्टेड फ्रॉम द 5 मीटर फास्ट। तो मानो कि ये वाटर सरफेस है, ये क्या है? वाटर सरफेस। समझ में आया? सो व्हाट मीन्स आफ्टर गोइंग डेप्थ ऑफ 5 मीटर उन्होंने फास्ट सैंपल कलेक्ट किया यहाँ से। ओके, द सैंपल वॉज कलेक्टेड फास्ट, लेट अस कंसीडर दिस पॉइंट ए। बट नेक्स्ट सैंपल इज कलेक्टेड फ्रॉम 3 मीटर, दिस इज द पॉइंट बी। नेक्स्ट सिमिलरली नेक्स्ट सैंपल 3 मीटर फिर गया, मतलब जितना नीचे जाते गया वो सैंपल कलेक्ट करते गया। टोटल डेप्थ कितना डेप्थ गया वो? द टोटल डेप्थ इज 35 मीटर। उन्होंने 35 मीटर गया। समझ में आया कि नहीं? 35 से तो 5 मीटर तो पहला ही चला गया था ना। जैसे कि बात 30 मीटर है कि नहीं? 30 मीटर वो इधर से ए से लेकर पूरा जेड तक पहुंचा जाओ, ये जो मानो, ठीक है। तो 30 मीटर के लिए कितना बार वो सैंपल कलेक्ट किया होगा? क्योंकि हर एक 3 मीटर में वो सैंपल कलेक्ट करता था। फॉर एवरी 3 मीटर ही यूज टू कलेक्ट सैंपल। तो 30 मीटर में कितना बार सैंपल कलेक्ट करने वाला है वो? तो हर एक सैंपल 3 मीटर में टोटल मीटर कितना है? 30 मीटर होगा। समझ में आ रहा है कि नहीं? मतलब 30 मीटर हो यहाँ पे है, क्योंकि 35 मीटर चला गया था ना, वहाँ से 5 माइनस करके 30 हो गया, तो अभी 30 बचा है। तो 3 10 जा 30, 3 10 जा 30। तो 10 बार वो नीचे जा के कलेक्ट किया था, और एक बार तो ऊपर ही कलेक्ट कर दिया था ना। तो कितना होगा? 10 + 1 कितना होगा? 11 सैंपल ही कलेक्टेड। कैसा लगा? समझ में आया कि नहीं? सो वेरी गुड, बिकॉज आई ऑलरेडी टॉट यू दिस वन, इज ऑन इट। सो वेरी गुड। So a diver was collected water sample, okay, at water sample at various depth. Very good. He collected a sample at every interval of 3 meter. He collect a sample below the water 5 meter. First collection is from what? 5 meter. Okay, उसको माइनस कर दो। The final sample was collected at the depth of 35 meter. तो 35 minus 5 equal to what? 30 meter है कि नहीं? मतलब टोटल हाइट कितना गया वो? कितना अंदर तक घुसा वो? 35 तक घुसा। कितना गहराई का घुसा है वो? 35 मीटर तक गहराई घुसा है। और 5 मीटर तो पहला जो सैंपल कलेक्ट किया था वो 5 मीटर, तो पहला माइनस कर दो उसको, है कि नहीं? तो कितना बचेगा? और तो यहाँ से यहाँ तक कितना होगा वो? फिर से कितना होगा? 30 मीटर होने वाला है। समझ में आ रहा है कि नहीं? इसलिए हम लोग क्या किया, पहला वाला सैंपल के लिए माइनस कर दिया था। तो 30 सैंपल के लिए 30 सैंपल के मतलब 30 मीटर तक घुसा अंदर। हर एक सैंपल 3 सेकेंड 3 मीटर लगते हैं। तो 30 मीटर के लिए कितना बार जाना पड़ेगा वो? 30 डिवाइडेड बाई 3 कितना होगा? 10। और पहले एक बार चला गया था ना सैंपल कलेक्ट किया, तो कितना होगा? 30 10 + 1 कितना होगा? 11 sample. I hope it is clear. Okay. 7. Ranjan went to play with 60 marbles. In 8 games, he gained -5 marbles. समझ में आया? तो कितना गेन किया? 8 इंटू -5 कितना होगा? -40. And in 4 games, he gained 4 marble each. और नेक्स्ट 4 गेम्स में उन्होंने क्या किया? 4 मार्बल इन ईच गेम ही विन्स, मतलब ना. हाउ मेनी मार्बल डिड Rajan have at the end? So let us write the statement here very nicely. Question number 7 solution. Ranjan went to play with how many marble? With 60 marbles. Total games he played how much? First games he 8 plus 4. Total games he played 12 games. In first 8 games he gained how much? 8 into -5 equal to -40 marbles. Clear? In next 4 games he gained how much? 4 into 14 equal to 16 marbles. Now what to find? Total marbles he has now. So how to write the statement? Look here. 60 marble he has initially. 60 plus he gained how much? 8 into -5 plus next 4 games he gained 4 into 4. Clear? So let us do the solution. 60 plus 8 5 ja 40 minus 40 plus 4 4 ja 16. 6 plus plus minus 40. Clear? And plus 16. So let us do any one of them. इसको करो या फिर इसको करो. इसमें तो प्लस है ही ना. करो. 60 प्लस 40 how much? 20. 20 प्लस 16 कितना होगा? 36 मार्बल. I hope it is clear. Yes. Now for full clear. Very good. Question last question. What is this question? A submarine moved from the water surface at the speed of -20 meter per minute. How far is the submarine from the water surface at the end of 7 minutes? Consider the water surface level as 0. So where you have done? Let me see. This one na. So what is the question given here? A submarine moved from the water surface at a speed of how much? -20 per minute. You can write -20 per minute per meter per minute. Clear? So the water surface at the end 7 minutes. Per minute he moves what? -20. So 7 minutes, so simple, isn't it? -20 into 7, how much it become? -140 meter. Therefore the submarine from the water surface at the end of 7 minutes equal to -40 या फिर minus, distance is positive meter. Very good. Very good.